Mommy Joy again, and welcome back to my channel. For today's episode, I will be sharing to you the requirements for PRC renewal. But before that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please click the notification bell for you to be updated on my upcoming videos. So, diba, yung PRC license natin, yung PRC ID natin, ay meron siyang validity. When you say validity, it means mag-e-expire siya. Just like for teachers, yung validity ng PRC license natin ay 3 years lamang. So, kailangan natin mag-renew para to keep it active. So, just like mine, I renewed this year, 2020. So, mag-expire siya by 2023. So, I need to renew my ID, my license, by 2023. Alright? So, yung mga kailangan mag-renew, like technicians, pharmacists, doctors, nurses, teachers, engineers, diba? We are obliged to renew our license para meron naman tayong ID na magagamit natin in case kailangan ng ID natin, diba? Meron tayong isa na pwede natin gamitin. And then, every course, iba't iba rin ang requirements. So, for teachers, here are the requirements for our PRC license renewal. Number 1, photocopy of our PRC ID. So, kailangan nating i-photocopy front and back together with the signature. Number 2 is the printed renewal form. When you say printed renewal form, di ba nag-register tayo online? So, yung form na yon, ipiprint natin siya together with the PRC ID, photocopy of our PRC ID. Number 3 is the CPD Units. As what I have told you in my previous vlog, so if it's our first time to renew our PRC ID license na kailangan ng CPD Units, it's okay na wala pa tayo units or CPD Units. But in the second, third, fourth time, we need to have our CPD Units. So that's number 3. And number 4 is yourself. Alright? So kailangan ikaw mismo ang pupunta doon para mag-renew ng iyong ID. Number 5, last but not the least, the reference number. Together with the printed renewal form is the reference number. Diba? It's either nagbayad na kayo ahead or magbabayad pa lang kayo. So actually, there are 5 requirements for renewal of PRC license if you are the one who will be renewing. So number 1 is a photocopy of the PRC ID. Number 2 is the printed renewal form. Number 3, CPD Units. Number 4 is the reference form or reference number. And number 5 is yourself. Okay, so those are the 5 requirements for PRC license renewal. However, if you ask someone to do it for you, you need to have the following requirements. So for example, you have a cousin there in near the PRC building. Or you have a relative or a husband or whoever, your friend. So if you ask someone to do it for you, you need to have the following requirements. So number 1 is authorization letter. So you need to have an authorization letter. You need to specify kung the name of the person, kung sino i-authorize mo. So lahat ng mga pwede sa'yo ay pwede din sa kanya. So number 1 is authorization letter. There are a lot of sample authorization letters in the internet. You can search it. But make sure you need to have the correct statement, the name of the person. So, yun. So number 1 is authorization letter. Number 2 is SPA or Special Power of Attorney. So yung Special Power of Attorney dapat legit. So sa akin, I paid 300 pesos. There are 3 copies for it para if in case mawala siya, meron pa akong extra. So, special power of attorney together with your authorization letter. So, yun yung dalawang requirements na very important. The special power of attorney and the authorization letter. Number 3 is the same as the previous one. The photocopy of your PRC ID, front and back. Number 4 is the printed renewal form together with the reference number, number 5, or reference form. Number 6 is CPD units. Okay? So, yun yung 6. And then number 7 is, of course, the person who will be renewing your PRC license or ID. Okay? So, again, if you ask someone to do it for you, your relative, your cousin, your classmate, your friend, na mapagkatiwalaan mo, you can actually do it, especially nowadays, especially nowadays na may lockdown, tapos, you know, hindi pa masyadong maganda ang environment, ang paligid. So, you can ask, and then you need your ID, so you can ask someone to do it for you. So, the requirements are the following. Again, number 1 is the authorization letter. Number 2 is special power of attorney. Number 3, photocopy of your PRC ID, front and back with your signature. Number 4 is the printed renewal form together with the reference number or reference form, number 5. Number 6 is CPD units. And then number 7 is the person who will be renewing your PRC ID or PRC license. Alright? So, I think that's all, and I hope you learned something from this video. And if you do, please leave a comment below. See you on my next episode. See you on my next vlog. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye!